In Scotland, figures suggest we use more than double the sustainable limit of materials. To tackle the climate crisis, we must tackle overconsumption and create a circular economy where materials are valued and can be cycled around our economy for as long as possible. However, the current Circular Economy Scotland Bill does not go far enough to do this and seems more like a recycling bill than a full circular economy bill. It does not provide a thorough enough framework for action for the bills aimed to be successfully implemented, monitored and evaluated across all areas of a circular economy to ensure Scotland meets important climate targets. More emphasis is needed on opportunities for carbon-based consumption reduction targets and ambitious interim targets to be implemented and measured so that we can ensure that circular economy bill is meeting its purpose in tackling climate change. More attention must also be given to how implementation of legislation will work with third parties, including local businesses and local authorities. If we have learned anything from the deposit return scheme debacle, it is that the Scottish Government must create through actionable policies which have been thought out in partnership with businesses and local authorities and do not place significant bureaucratic burden on small and medium enterprises. Some sectors have already been able to take steps to reuse materials, and the Scottish Government should build on that by helping local businesses improve their reuse recycle processes. The Scottish Government will also need to work alongside and properly resources local authorities. Instead, there has so far been a significant underestimation of funding needed to enable our local authorities to deliver on a circular economy, leaving our local authorities with yet another funding crisis they will have to precariously juggle. Presiding Officer, it is important that the Circular Economy Bill recognises and prioritises a climate justice approach. Research by the IPCC predicts a worrying future in rising number of climate migrants who will be displaced because of climate effects. The Circular Economy Bill could provide a stable circular economy which will support climate refugees, not contribute to the problems which cause displacement from their homes, from their home countries. We must build a strong, skilled and engaged workforce. The introduction of a circular economy skill passport could upskill people to work in the reuse repair sector, supporting access to sustainable economic opportunity. To achieve climate justice in this bill, we will also need monitoring on and accountability for exported materials to ensure that Scotland doesn't simply move its waste to other countries, shifting the climate burden in its mission to meet its own waste targets. Presiding Officer, this bill will not change public behaviour overnight. We need more investment in behavioural charity projects to facilitate the cultural shift needed to support cultural economy by helping people acquire more sustainable lifestyle through reduce, repair awareness. I recently co-sponsored with Maggie Chapman MSP a circular economy showcase outside the Scottish Parliament. This event was a collaborative initiative between Friends of the Arts Scotland, Plastic Free Scotland communities, Edinburgh Street Teachers, Shrub, Reset Scenario, Marine Conservation Society, Circular Community Scotland and Edinburgh and Lothian's Regional Equality Council, ELREC, which I chair. I refer the members to my register of interest. The showcase demonstrated how we could transform the way we view and use materials in Scotland, exposing the potential for a circular economy if this bill provides a sufficient structural and cultural basis for change. Working together, a circular economy is the right direction. But we cannot see a half-hearted attempt with ill-thought-out implementation mechanism, weakly curved-out targets, poor monitoring of effectiveness and lack of support for industry and local authorities. Scottish Labour are committed to ensuring this bill is properly scrutinised and made as robust as possible as it progresses through Parliament, to ensure that Scotland's commitment to climate action is progressed and more sustainable planet can be built for all.